Hey guys, we got the interior finally cleaned out. You can see there's quite a bit of rust in the floorboards. They've already put a couple patch panels down to fix it. I got the shop vac working so we could finally get the rest of it out. Like I said, the seats were just held in with 2 bolts on some like 4-inch type square tubing and carriage bolts. So there was some real good fabrication going on in this thing, but we're about to power wash the outside of it, get it all, at least get all the moss and everything off the windows, kind of see what we're going to keep. Hopefully get the front clip off today. I'm not real sure, but I was going to power wash the inside, but since I'm not going to use any of it, just getting it vacuumed out's good enough for me. That way I don't have poop fall in my face when I'm underneath it. So we're going to get it all tore apart today, hopefully. But we'll come back in a few minutes. As you can see, power wash cleaned it up pretty good. There's probably, all the glass seems to be pretty well, good shape. Like I said, this thing has got Bondo all over it. So, probably a good river toy since it don't have a title. Someone might want it. Like I said, we'll post it on the marketplace. A couple $100, maybe somebody will come and get it. The top, the fiberglass is splintering, I guess. I'm not real sure what fiberglass does when it breaks down, but tailgate seems to be in pretty good shape. The only little spot of rust I found was right here, which it doesn't even look that bad. We'll hit some rust stopper on it. But she shined up pretty good for sitting for 20 years. Getting all that moss and gunk and everything else off of her. So we're about to start pulling the front clip. Once we get it, we'll run it by the car wash again, or run it by the car wash and then power wash the frame and everything else. I don't think there's a whole lot of bolts holding these fenders on, so we're gonna knock them out. There's some on the inside holding it to the core support, one down there, a couple up here I think. So we're gonna start busting this apart and we'll just throw these pieces in the back of the Blazer and we'll go to the car wash. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the front clip off of the cab. We are going to power wash the frame that we can see right now. Hopefully get all this moss and scum and just build up for the last 40 years off of it. And hopefully the degreaser at the car wash will do a pretty good job. Like I said, we plan on hopefully getting it sandblasted and painted, so that way I'm not having to wire wheel this entire frame and everything else. Does look like they've notched the frame a little bit to tuck the front bumper a little better. Would be my guess, not real sure. But if we have to add on to it, we will. If not, no big deal. But that's what we got going on right now. All right, we got her cleaned up for now. Basically, we'll drop her off out at my parents' house again. Then hopefully within the next couple days, I'll be able to get some stands built out of 2x4 so I can get it about an inch or a foot and a half off the ground at each corner. That way I could wheel around underneath it and remove all the body mount bolts, everything else that needs to come loose. I know the booster does, or not booster, but the master cylinder, steering shaft, just a few odds and ends to get it where the body will come off. And then we'll pull the body and start messing with the frame as far as cleaning it up. I know it needs new lower control arms. They've hit some things with them. I think and to clear, I think 8-inch wheels, you have to like trim the lower lip of the bottom control arm, which I have new uppers. We may end up going just like CPP tubular, because you can see how bad this tire is wearing on the inside. Imagine can't get it aligned the way they have it dropped with, looks like 3-2, so 3-inch spindles, 2-inch springs, or 2-inch spindles, 3-inch springs, one of the two. But so over the next couple days, hopefully we'll have the body off. I'm debating, it is actually a pretty neat factory color. I may end up just pulling all the doors and selling the cab that way. Keep the doors, keep the front clip and all that. Just sell the cab. It's got good glass, so somebody might want it. Or I'll just part it out. Surely I can make $500 back off of parting it out. The only issue I see is we're gonna turn this wheel a little bit to get it off the trailer. No big deal. That tire's flat again. Aired it up this morning. And they bent the control arms, put new bushings in, probably in the past. So I'll replace all this. You can see it's still got a little scum. I don't know, kind of like a bed liner texture, I don't know. But I'll get that wire wheeled off or blasted off. Hopefully blasted, like I said. I don't really feel like having the cheek pokers all in my face, but. Well, that's concludes the video today, guys. We got the interior completely stripped and cleaned. And we got the front clip off and power washed the frame. So pretty successful day. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys.